much. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
They throw it out right complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
Dallas.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. First down, Elliott, and he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Seemed like Dak certainly made the right read there to hand it off to Zeke.
When you have those two in the backfield, Dak Prescott at quarterback, Ezekiel Elliott at running back, you've got a symbiotic, synergistic relationship that puts a lot of defenses in a lot of stress.
I got to tell you, I've never heard synergistic before, but I guess that works, right?
It does on this game.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Prescott. This to Jarwin. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Complete.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Gain of 6.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
This inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Tackle made.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. He's at the 50, 30,
Great
20,
shoulder, baby.
10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Let's go.
3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a third and about 5.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
Prescott to throw it. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be fourth down.
Fourth down.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Final play of the half. Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. And Prescott, his third interception. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And this carries into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Taken down at the 41.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Pass complete to C.D. Lamb.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Saints 21, Cowboys nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he gets Gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
And a Cowboy first down.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On second down now. It's Elliott. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice gain.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
23 yards, the final tally.
First down.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. About all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal.
At the Saints' 4-yard line.
He'll get it up the middle, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
Lining up for the point after.
They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They run it again with Kamara. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Here's Breeze to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 45. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Saints 21, Cowboys 14. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
And at the 43-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A 10th carry for Kamara. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
The Saints on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Working from the gun. It's Breeze. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. First and 10, here's Breeze. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. And look at this. They get the turnover, and it's intercepted. Picked on by Jordan Lewis. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? If they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles, they've got to go back out there and play.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on, and it's 2nd down. Prescott now. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Malcolm Jenkins. And backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Outright completes it to Jarwin. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd
to the air again. Prescott. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Sheldon Rankins in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
4th down.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. The Cowboys will go. Prescott stripped. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
It's a pickup of 3.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
And 7.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Brees going to throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Darian Thompson. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Brees leaves this one with Kamara. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 4.
Again, it's Kamara. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. They probably don't need to run a play here, but and he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara taking it in. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Saints 35, Cowboys 14. Will Lutz.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper, and it's 3rd and short.
Third down.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Marcus Davenport able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. But this one is going to wind up incomplete. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL.